Hey guys, how's it going? DJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World. And we're gonna talk about luck. We're gonna talk about the Save the World packs and access to Save the World. But first of all, HMS Kroll Fitboy, thank you very much for sending me this. What is this? What is that? Is that even humanly possible? Survivor Salt. What kind of a survivor do you have to do to be able to do that? I'm very curious. I don't know. Someone please explain to me what that is. But anyway, let's talk. Let's talk about the Luck Bot Pack. Now, I want to do this video and I want to talk about this before too much time has passed because when I first heard about this, when I first heard that the lock was going to be in a bot pack without any audio, because some of you may know the voice actor for Locke is indisposed, and unfortunately there is no no voice for him, which also would make it understandable why we haven't seen a quest line, a mini quest line, or some sort of introduction into why Locke now has a body. Now, are we ever going to get this? I hope so. I really do. I really hope that one day we will get an explanation of, hey, by the way, this is why Locke got a body and why a toaster is a robot. But he's got the full set. I mean, he's got the back bling, he's got the pickaxe, he's got the body. And you would think that Locke would be like a little robot, but of course, proportionally have to be the same size as Ray. We're going to talk about Ray in a second too. First off, how do I feel about them continuing to make the robots into, bots to play, usable as characters? My same reaction as what happened with Ray. I'm kind of disappointed that they're taking such core, integral, characters within Save the World and turning them into just skins. Again, I understand why Locke didn't have, a quest line, why he didn't have like a mini narrative quest line or anything like that. But if we go back to the past season, which was Ray, which actually I never bought Ray. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Whoa. For a second, that was weird. If we go look at the, at my, my starter packs. If we go look at my starter packs here, Robo Ray, I didn't get her. And the only way to purchase her is through the set. Maybe when she comes into Battle Royale as a skin, I might get her. But honestly, I was too salty. I honestly just felt a little too salty about Robo Ray. Out of all the other ones, I didn't get Machinist Mina. Actually, did I get Machinist Mina? I don't think. Have I purchased any of these? Oh. Apparently, I've never. No. I did get Machinist. No, I didn't. I think I got Metal Team Leader because I got it for free. But now that I think about it, I don't think that I've gotten any of them. I forgot to buy Powerhouse. I didn't buy Samurai Scrapper. I don't think I've gotten any of them. Huh. Okay, that just made me realize. I wanted to get Robo-Ray. I really did. I really did want to get Robo-Ray. But, because, come on, Ray. It's Ray. Ray is Bay. But I just couldn't bring myself to... I just couldn't bring myself to spend the money on something that I felt was so integral to Save the World. And to be perfectly honest, I really think that this whole progression of Ray turning into getting a bot body so that she can actually battle and fight alongside with you, I felt that that is huge. That's a huge, huge thing for Save the World, and I did honestly feel like they should have not only brought it like the way they did, but expanded upon it. You know, more of a narrative quest line of like, hey, last line of defense. There's nothing left. You know, we're at the bottom of the barrel. We're just, you know, it's all hands on deck because the world's gonna end pretty much. Having said that, I understand. Fortnite is a business. Of course, they saw these assets and they thought, okay, what can we do with it? Can we bring them into the game? How can we, for lack of a better phrase, you know, make this worthwhile? How can they get the most out of this? And even though we haven't really seen Save the World be they haven't really tried to really milk people, you know, money-wise, with the X-ray ticket change, you know, X-ray llamas and everything, all the changes that they've done, it kinda is very interesting that, you know, it's kind of very interesting how things have progressed and changed for Save the World without them really trying to make a lot of money. And we've talked about this before. There are a lot of different ways that they can monetize Save the World. There are a lot of different ways that they could get a lot more money out of Save the World. But this is such an odd way for me to think that they're doing it. By bringing certain assets, which obviously they've had for a while, into the packs so that, you know, people who play Save the World are gonna be wanting to buy this. And the crazy thing about this is that if we see right here, the first thing they say is access to Save the World PvE campaign. This is supposed to be, hey, you know, an incentive to play Save the World, to buy Save the World. You get all of this for free technically after buying Save the World. For $16, buying Save the World, like full access to Save the World, a gigantic, amazing, awesome game for only $16 is incredible. Now, we do know that the crew pack, for me personally, we did see that, you know, during the month of April, I believe it was, May, sorry. Was it? Yeah, it was May. You had access to Save the World. And then they didn't really do it for June. I don't know. Some people said they did, some people said they didn't, and now that we're in July, I didn't see it pop up. But if anyone out there doesn't have Save the World, if you got the crew, did you get access to Save the World? Because they're obviously they see Save the World as an asset to introduce people to, but not really something to really monetize a lot to, which again is fine. But that brings us to Locke. Locke being Locke. Locke, the fact that we still have so much we don't know about Locke. We don't know what happened after the slumber party. We don't know what happened with him and Kevin. There's so many different things and lore that is tied into Locke that coming into the Lockbot pack like this just kind of feels kind of empty. I'm not going to say that I don't think it's a good idea, because I'm all for, you know, Epic monetizing Save the World to the point that they can improve it, but we haven't really seen the money that they've made being put into Save the World, or to, you know, improve it, more updates, etc., etc. But at this point, it kind of feels, and again, I have to say what I've been saying before, like when we watched Lachlan play Save the World, a battle royale content creator being so excited playing Save the World because he was seeing all these different assets in the game, all these different weapons and heroes and all these different mechanics that could be one day introduced into battle royale. But that's how he saw it. Someone who plays battle royale a lot will see Save the World as nothing than a giant library of assets to be introduced into their game, battle royale. So seeing Locke like this, maybe this is how we're gonna see Lars too. Maybe one day we're gonna see Lars in a Save the World pack. Personally, for me, and a lot of you know this, I have spent way more than $16 in what is it, every 3 months in a game. I currently have the crew pack. I currently have the crew pack for Battle Royale, and even though I don't really play Battle Royale that much, it still gives me the V-Bucks and some pretty cool skins and some extras here and there. So I kind of feel like that for what's that, $12, it's pretty worth it for me. But I find myself very hesitant in buying these packs because even though the skin is pretty cool, the back bling, the pickaxe amazing, and the V-Bucks, I do find myself hesitating because I'm taking it personally. I'm taking it very personally that this is what they're doing with very loved and cherished characters within the narrative and the lore of Save the World. So I don't know where they're going with this. I would love for them to say, hey, we're doing this because we want to, I don't know, increase more of what's coming in Save the World. That, they're taking the money from all these packs and working on a big update, or maybe they're even working on Save the World 2. We've talked about that before. But because of the lack of communication, it just feels like something like this, which is very beloved and very cherished for a lot of us, is being, for lack of a better word, cheapened. So that's my 2 cents on the matter. I would love to buy Locke, and if he goes on sale, I might. Like, if these packs go on sale, that's when I'll probably buy them. But if not, $16, even though it's not that much money, and yes, I've spent much more than that on many other games, including this game. A lot of you guys know in the first 8 months of me playing this game, I put in over $2,000 into it, and you can go check it out. All my llama opening videos, I have a ton of them, and those were done early on in the game when we didn't have the X-ray llamas, when we didn't have the X-ray tickets, when we didn't have any of that, when we didn't have the the event kind of ticket system either. So I kind of feel like it's not about the money, it's about the fact that all the money I did put into the game, supporting the game early on, this is what they ended up doing. Taking really beloved characters and sticking them in packs that are meant for Save the World players, but not really. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I just wanted to do that. It's a little bit of a let's talk, a little bit of a rant, I guess, about this, because I have had people constantly ask me, what do you think about the Lockbot Path? Are you going to buy it? And he's beautiful. I love Locke as a character. I just don't really see myself investing into it, unless it's on sale, because I don't feel it's for us. I don't feel like this is for the Save the World community, the Save the World fan. Just like with Ray. Ray, I feel a certain way about that too. As beloved as Ray is, I just don't feel like she was for us. Maybe things will change. I hold on to hope. I love this game. I love Save the World. I continue to play it every day because I find it incredibly fun. And the day that I no longer find it fun, or some other game is more fun, you guys probably won't see me play it as much. But until then, and as always, I am DUJ2. If you guys enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor. Please have yourself a fantastic day. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.